This house once had a loving family, and I'm going to tell you the story on why it's like this now. This is awful. Everything's still inside. The doors are wide open. No one's here anymore. It is crazy. Look at their living room. Wow. Now, the family had a lot of money, and I know the history, so stick around. I'm going to tell you why. But this was their library and their sunroom. All their books are still here. Now, this is insane. I was like, what's going on here? Why is it just cement? So the family put their feet and cemented it into the house. That gave me the chills, and that's just for like their memories. This is where the husband and wife slept. And look how pristine this room looks. I mean, they have all their family photos still here on the rack. The water damage kind of destroyed everything, but it is kind of creepy what the water damage does to the faces, though. I just love how the sun was coming in here with a custom, like, cool curve to it, too. They did such a good job making this place. You got some of their old stuff, clothes still inside the closet, their own bathroom in here. It was massive. Here, look at their kitchen. Now, the house was literally customly built for the couple around 1970, and you can literally see how everything is so preserved. It's unbelievable. These hallways are very weird. There's not even a second floor here. Everything's just jotted on the first floor. And how it was is that the husband was a businessman and owned multiple businesses, and then he got married and then had 2 kids. We're now diving into their kids' room. They were really family oriented, and they really cared about each other, and they were all close. Now, sadly, the wife ended up passing away, and when that happened, the husband was starting to get a lot older. The kids have already then moved out, and what happened was the guy was alone in this huge house. Now, you can see by the newspaper, everyone left here in 2004. Again, look how custom the outside is. This is such a cool layout. But what is even crazier is what they actually owned down here. Now, I've been to over 800 abandoned places, and I've never seen something this cool in my life. This is their own private bridge that led to their own private island. Now, I don't know where their son or their daughter is anymore. I don't know where any of that is. But the fact that they left behind their beautiful log cabin is insane. Imagine spending your days here. You don't even have to go travel to the woods anymore or go on vacation somewhere. You can just spend your whole summer here vibing. I'll show you the inside right now. Look at this. I can't imagine being a young kid playing my video games on the old fat TVs, hanging out here, and then for dinner going back to the main house, crossing over. You know, going back over 20 years ago, you can imagine how there were probably no trees covering their view, and they're watching their children just jump into the water.